How's it going, guys? First fish of the day here. Crappie, black crappie, down here at the lake, having fun. You know, thanks to all my sponsors and everything, and I hope y'all get out here and enjoy this beautiful day like I am. How's it going, y'all? Second fish of the day here. This one's almost a keeper. These fish keep biting like this. It's only been just a couple minutes. If these fish keep biting like this, I'll get my tripod out and see if we can't catch some live. Hi guys, how's it going? Got me a keeper fish here, gonna put it on a stringer. This is the fourth crappie I've caught this evening in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna have the camera here and see if we can get me catching some of these fish for y'all. Hopefully that's how it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna pause this and go get my record button. Hi guys, back at it down here. Check out this little nifty button. Bought this little kit at Walmart. Got a microphone and a light and everything, and it plugs into my phone, and I got a button right here that I can start recording and stop recording with. So hopefully this will get some more fish catches on there for us. I'm going to go ahead and toss out here. Let me show you what I'm working with here. I've just got a pinned cork, weighted. Bobby Garland, baby bass, baby shad profile. 1/16 of an ounce, maybe 32nd jig. 6-pound test. Light action fishing pole. Yeah, forward. Maybe I just didn't throw in the right spot. You know, I'll cast a few times, and if this doesn't work, then unfortunately, y'all are going to have to wait and watch them after I catch them. Dang, y'all. Not sure what I just had there. Pretty sure it was a crappie. A big crappie. Maybe it was a log crappie. But it did jerk my bobber down. Well, unfortunately, trying to catch fish on camera is not working at the moment. So I'm gonna turn you off and see if I can't get a fish to bite, and maybe I can push this fancy button to make the camera record. Hello there, y'all. Got black crappie here. This will be a keeper. Check it, make sure. Don't want to be breaking any laws. Nice fish. Looks to be bigger than the other one, so I'm sure it's a keeper. Use my Bill Easy Checker here. It's not so easy to check these fish with it sometimes. Dang, dude. Look at that. Almost 11 inches right there. So that means we're going to be putting this fish here on the stringer and trying to catch some more. Fish on the stringer there. Thought I had a fish on there, y'all. It's just a weed. Sport pulled my bobber down. Float, bobber, cork, whatever you want to call it. Another crappie here. Another one that we're going to have to check. I think it might be too small. Yep, 1/4 inch short. Tossing him back in. Appreciate y'all watching me. I hope that my content is helpful in helping y'all catch fish to feed yourself and your family and your friends. What I'm trying to do here is to help everybody be better fishing people. Oh yeah, look, this is a big old toad, y'all. Look at this thing. Yeah, smiles all day long. Tagged right there. Top him out. Look, he wanted that thing. Look at that. Dang. That'd be 10, y'all. Wire cord. There we go. Got it out. Yeah, look at that big old thing. Get my checker. Give y'all some reference. There you go. That's a 12-inch checker. That's almost a 15-inch fish. Yeah. Really do appreciate y'all watching. See if I can get some more fish in here. Yeah, look at that. Man, ain't nothing better right there. Man, you gotta love fighting these light action poles in the light line. Bouncy, floppy things. Y'all wondering why such a hard hook set? It's because I'm fishing probably 75 feet away from it. This light line doesn't set the hook very good at that distance. I've already lost 3 good fish because of it. I guess if I was using braid, I wouldn't have the issue, would I? Alright, I have to walk up to the car and get another jig because it won't stay on. When it does that, it's time to replace it. How's it going there, guys? Another, no doubt, keeper. Let's see how long it is. Oh yeah, bigger than the measuring tape. Just barely, but it is bigger. So that makes this thing a 12.5 inch black crappie. down here at my favorite local lake. Y'all can see this guy right over there. He's we've met down here fishing, and he's a pretty good dude. Yeah, I've fed him a few times, and he's offered to feed me a few times, and I keep turning him down. But anyways, I'm gonna get this guy right here on a stringer, get him back out there in the water, and toss back out there and get back after it. Man, that one is huge, bro. The other one, it's huge, bro. That 12 and a half incher looks little. It's at least 14, if not 14 and a half. I figure pound and a half maybe. I caught one like that yesterday too. I'm stoked at how my crappie fishing's been going the last 2 days. I mean, I tried all weekend at another spot trying to catch them, and I seen other people catching them, and I couldn't. Man, I don't. For the life of me, I couldn't catch one. And I decided after camping all weekend that I'd come out here and give it a go. And I caught three, put them on the stringer, and I had two that were no doubt keepers, like 12 or bigger, get off. And then I let a couple go before I started keeping. You know that old feller that he drives a Dodge pickup up? He fishes across from the swimming area. I fed him and his wife. Had three crappie. One of them was big and like that. And he said he said I've been fishing all day long and haven't not even got one bite from a crappie. Yeah, I didn't have my bucket with me, so I couldn't transport them. And you have a truck. I mean, if I had a truck, I'd just throw them in the back of the truck and drive my 45 minutes. You know, to transport them from spot to spot, I put them in a Walmart bag. Dude, I was pulling that too when you did it. I was doing this right here. That's why casting a swim bait was catching them. You probably still would. You used to catch them out here on beetle fins, but now you don't? Oh, you caught them somewhere else on beetle fins. Yeah. This water's really clear almost always. And I think that has something to do with it. Hell, I thought that right. No, that's not it. There's another Yoda that came through like that. Didn't have no writing on it. Yeah, I'm like, damn, he got rid of his light. Yeah, a brand new reel. Sure makes the casting a lot better. Went on there and got hung up. I've had that happen to me a couple times here. All the big fish are still out there. All the big fish are still out there where we can't get them. The females. Because every single one of these I have on the stringer is a male. All the ones I caught yesterday were a male. And I think most of all the ones I've caught previously were males. That's why I'm saying the big females, the big fish, the actual record breaking fish are the females full of eggs. And they're still out there where we can't get to them. Yeah, there's reports of people catching 2+ pound fish out of here. That's because they're out there on a boat where they can get them. Public. Ain't got no name plate on it. If I'd have came down here and somebody else had been fishing here, I'd have let them have it. It's theirs, you know. Well, y'all, here I am back again. Another crappie fish, about 9.5 inches. So we're gonna toss it back out here and get back at it. The wind's calmed down, the water's smooth. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I thought it was a real natural looking color. Yeah, I think most of the hair is smaller. Is that bluegill swimming around with your line over there? I seen it go tight. You go slack. It is a big bluegill. It's tiny. I got a whole freaking bag of them. Can you? It's like $4 for all them. It's more fish. Professional. If you catch more fish, if you just catch a few fish. I know I'll catch anything. Don't mess with my river rod, so I'm out here in that bait let go off. And even then, I'll give him plenty of time to swallow it and all that good stuff. That was a big one. You catch him. Something like that. That's why we got 30. Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I'm gonna keep fishing, but here's the last fish that y'all get to see on the video today. My phone is dying and I don't have a way to charge it at the moment. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching Daily's Great Outdoors. If you need any sort of baits, go down to Spadger Marina in Clarksville or get a hold of Bully Baits for any hand-tied jigs. If you need some sort of a guide trip, get a hold of Jason Cossey with Tails and Scales Outdoors. And if you need any fishing rods, go on over to meathunterrods.com and get you whatever rods you want and use my discount code DGO15 for 15% off any rod purchases. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.